I baked all the pies for this movie.
Okay, Harry.
Guess I'll never shoot on these locations.
I am an alien brain sucker. I serve George Bailey.
Nice try, Mom.
I'm glad you're staying.
Well, thanks.
Did you talk to Uncle Billy?
Yeah, I did.
He kept calling me a pretty hoe.
Yeah, it's his big gangster idea.
I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass. I forgot my gun.
Not again,
I'm sorry. I can't remember. I can't remember.
It might not work with Uncle Billy, but couldn't you do it?
Sure, I could do it. Yeah, I'd be a kick-ass gangster.
And I could be the pretty hoe.
Well, I don't know. We'd have to hold auditions.
Maybe
Everybody
if I-
has to audition.
Wait, I've got an idea. We could hold the auditions at the building in Lowell.
Oh.
I know you want a big fancy movie set, but we need to make use of what we have.
We'll hold the auditions tomorrow.
And I will be that pretty hoe.
Oh. Hello, folks, and welcome to the audition. Potter's forced me into staying in this movie, but I've got one last card to play. We're going to remake It's a Wonderful Life as It's a Gangster's Life.
Oh, no, it's the producer.
His new motorized wheelchair. That we paid for.
We're not supposed to be here.
We're supposed to be at the big dance scene.
Oh, don't be scared of Potter. Hey, aren't you guys tired of playing townspeople? Don't you want to play gangsters?
I want to play a Roman centurion.
I want to drive a chariot.
Well, no, guys, you didn't hear me. We're doing a gangster movie here.
Okay, I'll be a gladiator.
I'll feed Christians to the lions.
Well, somehow you're missing what I'm saying. Let's just start.
Gotcha. I'm Julius Caesar.
And I'll be Cleopatra.
What words aren't you understanding? Look, let's just start the audition. Okay, let's start with you, Tom. Ready, and action.
Your money or your life.
All right, let's try it with a little more conviction, okay?
Give me your money or your life.
All right, mister.
And don't mess with me, punk.
Don't worry, mister. We don't want any trouble. Okay, you're next, Ed.
Give me your money or your life.
Think of something that makes you angry. Just try it again.
Your money or your life.
Parking tickets.
Great. We'll call you. Thanks, Ed. That's fine. All right, Mrs. Thompson, you're next.
What's my motivation?
I think Pattyhurst or Manson family.
Your money or your life,
Okay, lady.
or I'll be very cross.
Great, Mrs. Thompson. Okay, Mrs. Davis, you're next.
Money or your life, suckwad.
Okay, that's
I'll rip
great.
out your heart and eat it.
Now, you don't seem to
I'll razor cut your face.
I'd like it if you
I'll
stopped.
smash your knees with a crowbar.
I said that's
I'll
enough.
rip out your eyes with pliers.
Now, Mrs. Davis.
I'll pistol whip your privates.
Auditions are now over.
Did I
I'd
mention
like
that
you
on
and
Peace
everyone
Walking?
else here to leave. Oh, jeez. Holy mackerel. Not one believable gangster in the bunch. And we're running out of time. Doggone it. What about Ernie the cab driver? He's kind of creepy. Is he still down there?
But you still haven't auditioned these animals.
But there are no animals in gangster movies. I keep
There's a
telling
horse head in
you.
The Godfather.
Okay, fine then. Just the horses. I mean the heads. The head. Hello.
Hello, George.
Oh, hello, Mr. Potter. To what do I owe the pleasure of this call?
How's your little bank robber movie coming?
I'm not sure what you're talking about.
Trying to play producer, are you? Well, listen to me. The gig's up, George. You get over and do the couch scene with Mary now and get engaged.
Please, no, not the couch scene, please.
Or back in the bush she goes. For good.
Mary, I'm sorry. I can't do this scene.
Why not?
Well,
I was under the impression that you liked me, George.
I do. It's just that,
What is it?
well, I can't marry you because, well,
Oh, just marriage in general you're not enthusiastic about, huh?
no, Mary, it's because you're not Jewish.
Mary, why isn't George saying his line?
It's a religious problem.
We're religious. What's the problem?
I'm not Jewish. You're Jewish?
Me? During Chanukah, I wear matzah on my head.
He says he wears matzahs, Mother.
Then go find a rabbi, memorize the Torah, and convert. Everyone's waiting for the big wedding.
Well, there's something else, you know. There's an even bigger problem here.
What is it this time, George?
I'm gay, Mary. That's the truth. I'm madly in love with Sam Wainwright.
The man at the dance?
Exactly. That's when I first saw Sam. Oh, I'll never forget the way we danced that night. And at the end of it, he gave me this beautiful flower.
Oh, I don't believe you, George.
It's true, Mary. It really is. Sam and I are lovers. You can ask anyone.
Let's call and ask him.
Fine. Let's call him right now. I've got his number. Let's get him on the phone.
All right.
Sam Wainwright, please.
Well, George, what can I do for you?
Hey, Sam. Just calling to make sure you know we're both gay. Now tell Mary. Here's Mary.
What? What are you talking about? I'm not gay.
I've got a call girl here covered in polar bear fur. Put Mary on.
We can both hear. Come here. Are you two gay?
What are you, crazy? Me, gay? I can't speak for George, but there's no way I'm gay. I have 3, 4 different girlfriends at any given time. Believe me. I've had sex with women at nice hotels, cheap hotels, tents, bathrooms. You name it, I've had sex with a woman there. Once I nailed my secretary on top of working Xerox machine.
Sam,
I am so
slow down,
not gay,
Sam.
It's incredible. Hey, I own every Playboy published in the last 30 years. I once paid 3 Hooters waitresses to play paintball with me naked. Does that sound gay? I don't think so.
Come on, Sam. Why don't you just tell her the truth?
Truth is, I'm as heterosexual as anyone can be.
Come on, Sam. There was that camping trip, you remember? We were skinny dipping and you told me how good my hair looked all wet, and then nature took its course and showed us a purer love that either of us had known before?
Well, I don't remember that camping story, George, but I do remember the time at Yellowstone when I shagged the Swedish midwife and sick with Old Faithful. Every time it blew, so did I. Is that gay? I don't think so. What about the time I banged 3 stewardesses on a commuter flight from Cleveland to St.
Okay,
Paul?
all right, forget
A
it.
dentist chair to a young hygienist while we knocked off a whole tank of nitrous oxide. I've even got a fire pole in my apartment that I pay women dipped in grease to slide down. Once I scrubbed some Czechoslovakian nurses in a meat locker and woke up in a pool of cow's blood. Hey, I've lost back a Mormon shepherdess 5 times in one night. Mary, a woman once begged me to put hard-boiled eggs in her while she's
that's
out
enough,
Indian style
Sam.
wearing nothing but a catcher's mitt. I paid a park ranger to hold down a muzzled bear while I made love to it. Is that gay? I don't think so.
I don't think he's gay, George.
Now you listen to me. I don't want to marry you. I'm gay, don't you understand? I arrange flowers. I have track lighting. I was a theater major. I love Barbara, and I love Judy. And you're a girl.
Oh, George. Ow, my hair. We're back on script.
Oh, no, make it stop. Make it stop now. Oh, God, now the kids are